Crazy Rocket, now available on PM Bet.
It's difficult for me to say. Obviously, they're still playing in their own, country. We've had a lot of games this tournament where we've had to play outside of the Western Cape. Even the second leg is not at home; it's in Durban. So I don't see it as an advantage for us. They're still familiar. They play there on many occasions. They're familiar with the weather, and there will be a big crowd supporting them. So I don't see it as being an advantage. In our eyes, in their eyes, maybe they feel that they would rather play it at the stadium where they normally stay. But for us, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't affect us whatsoever. Yes, obviously we've done our analysis because Coach Fadlu and Coach Daya are South African. Our assistant coach is personal friends with Darian Wilkins, so we follow the team, we follow their progress. And Simba are a very good team. They would not be having such consistency over so many years playing in the Confed and the Champions League. They've got really great attacking players. They've got good strength and power out wide areas, good dribblers, good shooters, good creators in the midfield, and they're defensively solid. So, yeah, we know, one or two players really make them tick, which we have to be aware of and stop that. But it would be unwise for me to think that there's only 2 or 3 dangerous players. Simba is a dangerous team from the goalkeeper right through the squad, and they also have ability from the reserve bench to bring in real quality players. So we know that for us to get into the final, we're going to have to play 2 really good games. Just the second part of your question, you said Simba are on top.
It's a top of three because it's the 4th team in Africa, and you are facing against Simba. And another question is that for you, some people are taking Stellenbosch as a small team, especially in this tournament. That is despite they have removed the Zamalek. So how do you answer the people that are taking the Stellenbosch that is the single team that cannot make such big as you have done so far?
Yeah, I think I'll answer your 2 questions in one. Thank you for your question. Look, as I said, the South African League is a strong league. Our national team is doing well on the continent. AFCON, possibly qualifying for the World Cup today. Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns are playing in the Champions League semi-finals. And we've been able, maybe not finish above Sundowns or Pirates, but we are close. So it shows that we are a good team. And it shows that regardless of it being only our first time that we're playing in a conflict, we have shown that we can compete, being in finals, having won the Carling Cup back home. So, one can look at Simba being maybe 4th or 5th ranked in Africa and we somewhere else in the 20s. But I think when you get on the field, it's 11 against 11. What we have as a team is the will, the desire, the unity, the togetherness, resilience, and to add to that, we've got some really good footballers. So if people look at Simba maybe being higher ranked and they think it'll be easy for them, well, that they can do. We will show tomorrow that we are here to get into the final. We've got this far, there's no reason why we can't believe and push to get ourselves into the final. So yes, we respect Simba, they're a good team, they're a big team in Africa, but we will not fear them. Look, conditions are always challenging. Obviously, back home in the Western Cape, in Stellenbosch, over January, February and March is our hottest month. So we do get, weather that gets up to 40 degrees. So we're not worried about the heat. And the humidity obviously is a higher level than what we're used to. But we've played a lot of our games in Durban, especially in this confed, and the Durban weather has a similar sort of feel to here at Zanzibar. And so, we've got a single task, single-mindedness to put in our best performance of the whole competition tomorrow, and we cannot worry about conditions. We just have to make sure that we play to our full potential.